Tonight's Magic Final Four Elite 8 preview show is brought to you in part by Sunny Eclipse, aka the coolest musician in the entire universe.
Hello, all you Earthlings. My name is Sunny Eclipse.
Enjoy a $400 quick service meal along with a drink you can now refill yourself in the heart of the Magic Kingdom, all while listening to the smooth tunes of the world's best animatronic, Sunny Eclipse. Well, John, we are down to 8 teams meeting. We only have 4 crucial games this week. It's going to be something else. Let's recap those 4 games that we're going to go over right now. You got Monsters, Inc. on this improbable run. That'll take on Cinderella. Going to be a tough matchup for the Monsters. Then you also have Aladdin against the defending champion, Beauty and the Beast. That's my personal favorite. Little Mermaid heads up to face the #1 seeded Lion King. And finally, last but not least, in the all-Pixar matchup, you've got Toy Story against Up.
Brian, where to begin? Each of these films made me cry, laugh, and craft.
Craft? Oh, I like that. Is that a word in the dictionary? Craft? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's in there.
We'll roll with it. But you cried during all these. Did you? When you cried during Little Mermaid?
Yes, I did.
But it was a happy ending, right? I mean, I don't. When would you?
Yeah, I cried when it was over.
Why?
Because it was over.
I want to start off with my personal favorite, Aladdin against Beauty and the Beast. Look, you got 1992 against 1991.
Yeah, these two movies can truly hold their own. You got some of the best music in both of these films. You have objects in both coming to life magically. You got magic carpets.
Yeah, carpets don't normally live, so that's
no. It's also technically a rug, but I don't want to get into those technicalities. And you have magic chandeliers. It's going to be quite a wild ride for these inanimate objects.
Yeah, but you know what? Hold it. Yeah, no, I'm getting word here. No, we got breaking news. This could be bad. Apparently, 2 of the Beauty and the Beast characters are. Yep, they're fighting in the parking lot. This could be disastrous. Let's take a look. Oh yes. That's
oh
fighting.
my!
Oh my gosh, the violence!
Oh, sheesh! What really takes the cake with me with Aladdin is Will Smith's performance. It's art.
Now what? You said Will Smith? No, it was Robin.
Yeah.
No, you know we're talking about animated movies, right?
This is animated movies only? This whole thing?
Yes, this entire tournament has been animated. Have you been? What live? There is not even a live action version of Cars. So what are you? You know what?
I thought.
Forget it. Let's move on to the all Pixar affair. It's Toy Story against Up here.
You saw the exciting comeback of Mr. Fredricksen against Jesse Bullseye in the Toy Story 2 game. He started off slow, but really got his motor running in that final day of voting.
Yeah, I mean, what a comeback by Up. We saw it in the race version on the previous episode. It comes back, defeats Toy Story 2. Look, if you look at the first 3 minutes of Up, that potentially belongs in some sort of cinema hall of fame, right? I personally don't think there is anybody in the history of movies that is more loved than Ellie Fredricksen, who spends less time on screen.
I'm not so sure about that. Here's a look at the tail of the tape for that Up versus Toy Story game. This is Fredricksen and good old Buzz.
Yeah, you can see that Fredricksen has the age advantage, right? Longevity's got to come in at some point, and you wonder if that's going to be a big difference maker here.
Yeah, but don't forget the Toy Story revenge factor. Look at the funny sidekicks. Woody, Russell. Who is a fan of Russell? I know nobody. I am certainly not.
Nobody. I know you can't stand Russell, and I know everybody else in the universe likes Woody, so it seems like a bit of an advantage for Toy Story here. Also, keep in mind, look at the dogs, right? You got Doug. Yeah, he can speak, but you got Slinky on the Toy Story side. Slinky, very acrobatic, can totally absorb any sort of hit he takes. I don't know why he'd be taking hits in this movie voting contest, but either way, he's good to have on your team.
Yes, he is. And with that being said, I am certainly voting for Toy Story in this matchup.
Cinderella has redesigned her castle this year specifically for the sole reason of winning a championship here at Magic Final Four.
Yes, that is the sole reason that Cinderella has had her castle redesigned. But she will have to take on Monsters, Inc. in order to inch closer.
Yeah, and what a run Monsters, Inc. has had, huh? It beat Frozen, It beat Peter Pan last week. It's really, oh, and look at this. Yes, we have, there they are. They are walking into the arena now. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that, John. Does that not make you emotional? I mean, look at Sully.
So majestic. Look at the determination on his face.
Yeah.
It's making me cry.
It's very, very majestic. I will say they look like they're ready to win, but keep in mind, Randall, solid villain. On the flip side, you look at Cinderella, Lady Tremaine, just so mean. Just such a terrible person.
Mean.
Horrible, horrible person. You know, just gives me shivers.
Cause I gotta tell you, buddy, that face of hers, it just makes my heart go. Hello, Wazowski.
Lastly, what a great final game we have here. Disobedient son versus disobedient daughter. Lion King versus the Little Mermaid. What a matchup.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is awesome, right? You mentioned the disobedience, so let's start with the Little Mermaid side. Okay, you got the 16-year-old mermaid Ariel. She's a disobedient daughter who ultimately loses her voice because of her disobedience, and then a giant, scary, evil octopus takes over the ocean. Granted, albeit for just a very small second. Flip to the other side, you got Lion King, the disobedient son, and Simba, who ultimately led to WildebeestGate. WildebeestGate of 1994, aka the untimely death of a king within a kingdom in which he's universally beloved.
Yes, many are still very upset with Simba over the actions that led to WildebeestGate. You gotta hope they don't affect their chances in the Elite Eight.
Yeah, WildebeestGate will definitely be talked about for decades to come.
Oh man, I hate WildebeestGate.
Yeah, WildebeestGate stinks.
I hate WildebeestGate. Here's a full look at the bracket and the 4 games you can now vote on.
Head over to InsideTheMagic.com to cast your vote now. The winners will be headed to the Final Four and announced this Sunday.
Stay sweet, America.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.